Oh, we gotta redecorate this place. We gotta make it look older. I can't stand this look.
Tommy, what do you say? What do you say we put a bar in the...
You're my lawyer, Rosenberg, not my interior decorator. Got it? Listen to me. The time to take over this town is now. It's all out there waiting for us.
We need to start seizing territory and let Vice City know we're the new players in town. You know what I'm saying?
What you need is a legitimate front, Tommy. Real estate. It's never done me no harm.
We need to start using some muscle, or we can kiss all that hard work goodbye. Local business know Diaz is dead, and they're refusing to pay protection.
Oh, we could try bribery.
Bribery? Screw bribery. I'll show you how to make them scared. I'll be back here in 5 minutes.
So that's a bit of an unceremonious send-off for Avery Carrington, who has just made his last physical appearance in this game. We will get a few phone calls from him from this point to the end of the game, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame, I think, that he doesn't feature more in this game, and I touch on the whole Burt Reynolds situation with him not seeing eye to eye with Rockstar, allegedly, in terms of the voice acting process and all that for recording Avery's lines, and I touch on this in the Mission 2-Bit Hit, so you can refer to that video if you want to hear me ramble a bit more about that situation. But overall, it's a bit of a shame, although I suppose Avery's purpose has been fulfilled in that he really wants Tommy to focus on real estate, and he's not wrong, because the whole idea of purchasing properties and being involved in different properties and how their business is run is something that is heavily focused on in this game, so he does end up influencing Tommy quite a bit in comparison to Ken Rosenberg and, Lance and their ideas. But anyways, so that's the whole Avery Carrington situation, and what we have to do in this mission is somewhat related to that, in that we're going to be destroying a few storefronts in the mall, which seems very dangerous and exposing Tommy and potentially getting arrested or something, but I suppose there are no security cameras in this mall, so we don't have to worry about that. But by destroying storefronts, what the game has you do is destroy the glass windows that, I suppose, wall off the stores. And it's a bit finicky, I think, because sometimes the glass windows break immediately, other times they take like half a clip before they eventually break, and it's kind of annoying. But something that's cool is that the store owners have little voiceovers.
I'm faced with the ass for protection.
I run this town now. Me.
Now I want to point something out. Didn't it sound like someone was either entering or exiting a vehicle back here during that voiceover? That's why I'm currently checking out the place, because I knew that this Infernus was there, but I wasn't sure if one of the, I suppose, gangsters in the mall might have, tried stealing it or something, which would have been awesome to just see an Infernus driving around the mall trying to escape somehow. But anyways, though, I love those voiceovers, though, especially the ones coming up, because they feature stereotypical older Jewish gentleman voices, and as a kid, I couldn't stop laughing the first time I heard him, play.
My beautiful window display!
It's like that right there is just so hilarious to me, and I remember hearing it for the first time as a kid, and I used to love doing this mission just to hear those voices, even though this mission used to be a pain in the ass for me, because, last time I played this game was as a kid, and back then, the police attention would just get to me, and I'd always end up dying during this mission, or at least, for the most part, I'd end up dying, because I wasn't very good, so the police would just end up killing me. And even then, I still would enjoy doing this mission because of those voices. I mean, even today, I haven't played this game since I was a kid, but back in 2012 and 2013, I used to watch a lot of Vice City speedruns, and whenever the speedrunner would do this mission, obviously the voiceovers would play, and even then, I'd still be cracking up hearing those things.
My store! My wonderful store!
Oh man, that's just some good stuff. It's a shame the alarm is so loud, but it makes sense that an alarm would be loud, and look at that guy haul ass.
My livelihood destroyed!
Vercetti, remember the name!
So, cool beans. We can now purchase properties across the map of Vice City, and this is required for 100%, so there's no escaping the wrath of doing missions for these various properties that we can now purchase, such as the Malibu. And it's a little fun process, I think. I really do like the idea of having asset missions, and I'm glad it carried over to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Unfortunately, it really didn't any time after that except in Vice City Stories, and in Grand Theft Auto 5 you can kind of do it, but it's a missed opportunity, I think, in that game. But anyways, that's Grand Theft Auto 5 anyways. And in Vice City here, we are in front of the storefront that uses Grand Theft Auto 3 text when you're traveling between district to district. But anyways, we have a bit of a phone call to listen to right
Howdy,
now.
son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
Yeah, so this is one of the last phone calls from Avery. Oh man, it brings a tear to my eye, but I gotta tell you, I'm loving this katana business here. Anyways though, that completes this part. In the next part, we'll be completing the mission Brawl from the Versetti estate. So until then, I'll see you next time. Oh, look at that, they were doing the hashtag hands up don't shoot back in the 80s.